us a little bit about how not only how the partnership came about, but also the value that both parties are bringing together to the retail industry overall?
Sure. So we all know that Revionics provide optimization around different solutions, and they have some wonderful solutions. A lot of their solutions are focused internally, so they look at a lot of what's happening inside the retailer's side. Where what we bring in is we bring in the approach of looking at what's happening outside and looking at gaining that additional visibility and combining the two. So we take the market information, all the market data, and things that are happening in the events, combining in with the events that are happening on the retailer, and when we put these two together, you get a much fuller picture that you can react to in a better way. And that's where the value is of our two solutions combined.
Well, that's wonderful. So since you have this full view of the retail industry and obviously the trends and the tactics that they're implementing, as we start looking to the holiday season, of course, and 2016, do you have any final tips or recommendations for retailers as they strive to increase margins and get more value out of their pricing strategies?
Right, so it can be very, comprehensive, and there are a lot of things that you can do out there, but overall I think that the best practices would be look small, look granular, don't necessarily try to look at big pictures and do major changes at once and a lot of reactions. Look at where you might be leaving money on the table. Look at where you can do these small improvements. These small improvements during the holiday season can have a big impact, basically. So focus on these instead of now focusing on the larger and the big pictures. Look at the smaller chunks and segment it properly and focus on the relevant segments that are most profitable to you.
Well, thank you so much again for taking the time out and sharing your insights, your best practices, and of course recommendations for retailers as they go into the new year. So I appreciate you taking the time out to speak with me today.
Thank you.
And thanks everyone out there for watching.